Greetings, programs. Today we're going to try something a little different. We're going to react to, I'm going to react to a series of videos. I believe the correct pronunciation is... That's correct. You got to put the accent on the E. So, I'm mildly familiar with epic rap battles of history. Did you shift those punchlines? Because they missed. Your skills like your reflection. It doesn't exist. I have passing knowledge of ERB. Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a verse. I've heard of them, is what I'm saying. All the kids say they want to be like Shay. Asthmatic, but I'll take your breath away. Okay, so yeah, I might be a little more familiar with ERB. Got a loan from the White House, boom. Took that straight to the moon. Now I'm taking mankind to Mars, but for your kind, man, I ain't got room. So this season, I had decided I was going to not watch any of the superhero-related ERBs or sci-fi-related ERBs without taking the opportunity to do a reaction video. So I didn't get to do that right away and forgot when the Wolverine versus Freddy Krueger one came out and watched it within 2 seconds of getting the notification. So, but fortunately they did 3 more that fit with the theme of this channel. So I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna do a reaction to those remaining ERBs that I have not seen. So J Oppenheimer. Wait, what is Oppenheimer's full name? J Robert Oppenheimer versus Thanos. But yeah, I know a little bit about Oppenheimer now. Now I am become Death Destroyer of Worlds, guy who basically invented the atomic bomb. He was, at least he's credited as it, and he certainly felt like he was responsible for it. And turned out turned out to not be a good thing. A lot of people died. And then of course we've got Thanos, who definitely has the highest body count of any supervillain in comic book history. Well, maybe the ones that actually destroyed the whole universe. Probably like Antimatter is one up on them. But you know what I mean. So yeah, it's fairly obvious why they have these two going against each other. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. One real quick thing. Here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to watch the ERB all the way through without pausing. Maybe if something really catches my attention, I'll pause. But for the most part, I'm going to watch it all the way through first. And you'll get my reaction then, because I really don't like pausing through something as I'm watching it for the first time like that. But then I'll go ahead and go back and evaluate the lyrics and the visuals, because if there's a thing about ERB, you got to watch them more than once to fully get the impact of them. You got to watch them multiple times. Just like any song, just like any music video, there's going to be stuff you miss, and these songs are usually pretty layered. So yeah, so with that said, let's go ahead and do our first run. I like it. Oh, he looks he looks distressed.
I am inevitable, immeasurable, inexorable, monstrous, with bars weighing on you harder than your haunting, guilty conscience. I am Thanos, and I crush tracks like tesseracts in my palm. You're a pencil pushing Terran who never learned to love it.
That's good.
And on your world, you were a prodigy. Well, that makes sense, as your rhymes are only hot periodically. Man, I burned the Avengers down to embers, sent half prepared to be slaughtered, and now I'm off and Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter. When I'm rapping, 6 infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan. Smash your other atoms, best not collide with me when I'm rhyming, cause you break and bleed so easy. I think I'll call you Oppenheimer. It's impossible to Tommy Oppie. You just don't have the stone. Apparently the only thing you're good at wrecking is a home. Cause you slept with your friend's wife right there in your friend's bed, then got another married girl pregnant. You should have called.
Listening to you took everything I had left. After your raps, I am become dead. For that And that but. I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from Rhyme Zone. You might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MC? The dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible. I cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fizzle material. You were born to Eternals, but came on looking so scary that your own mother tried to make you Meanwhile, I've mastered
I just got it.
Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5. I'm a peaceful man, but I do what I must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust.
Yeah.
It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle there is no
Pariah, you come off as awfully cocky, but I'll make you bend the knee in round 2 like Nagasaki.
Oh.
Down the box office topper, the Marvel showstopper, got my name on this win like it's the Thanos. You just got no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer. I will low-key choke you out like my name was
the one that looked at you and swiped left. I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. I'll finish this like Ant-Man. Anyone who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong crap has obviously never heard you rap.
You just saw a book.
That was brutal. Like it's always it's always brutal, but that was painfully brutal. You know, I don't usually give it's like people are just like who won. You know, they'll have you do that whole thing like pick one. I don't usually do that because I always think like, especially upon closer examination, you're just like. Like a lot of times, both. I would give it to both or neither, depending on the take. But like that, probably gonna have to give it to Oppenheimer because how did I not see that last line coming? Okay, so let's go back and look at some of those lyrics a little more closely because oh my god. First of all, as usual, beats on point.
Oppenheimer.
I love how broken he looks.
I am inevitable, immeasurable, inexorable, monstrous, with bars weighing on you harder than your haunting, guilty conscience. I am Thanos.
Okay, so yeah, I like that they worked. I knew he was going to work his conscience into the thing because he obviously felt extremely guilty for devising the most horrible weapon that mankind has ever seen. So Thanos went for that weak point first.
I crush tracks like tesseracts in my palm.
Which he did. He crushed the tesseract in his palm.
You're a pencil-pushing Terran who never learned to love his balls.
So a Doctor Strangelove reference. Good. Never learned how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Excellent.
Seems you started off a chemist, and on your world you were a prodigy. Well, that makes sense, cause your rhymes are only hot periodically.
Get it? Periodic table? Yeah. Okay.
And I burned the Avengers down to embers, sent half your planet to be slaughtered, and now I'm off in Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter. God.
Does that even need explaining?
I'm physical when I'm rapping, 6 infinity gems when I'm packing, stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan.
See, that's so good, because, you know, Dr. Manhattan, we've seen everything on Dr. Manhattan, but also Oppenheimer was a part of the Manhattan Project, so that was the name of the project that I guess initially developed the first the first functional bomb that they were able to use in combat. I could be wrong on that, but in any event, the Manhattan reference and the naked, excellent tie-in.
Hadron smashing all your atoms. Let's not collide with me when I'm rhyming, cause you break and bleed so easy. I think I'll call you Oppenheimer.
Do I need to explain that one? This is a family-friendly channel. You get it.
It's impossible to top me, Oppie. You just don't have the stone. Apparently, the only thing you're good at wrecking is a home.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that about Oppenheimer. Hold up. Oh Lord, that's complicated. They worked they told his whole infidelity storyline in one.
Cause you slept with your friend's wife, right there in your friend's bed. Then got another married girl pregnant. You should have gone for the head.
Again. Does that need explanation? But I love what they did with Oppenheimer's voice here. They played him like he sounds in in the old video footage that we have. They even used the crackling screen and the damaged film and the bad audio from that. That's
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf.
I am become deaf. That's so good.
You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin and that butt.
I didn't have that before. You need an Iron Man. Yeah. But.
Here we go now.
I don't know what that's in reference to.
Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from Rhyme Zone.
Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Hey, Rhyme Zone's not that bad. This is...
You might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU?
You might be... That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. You might be in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? I'm so glad they put the words at the bottom of this thing, because you'd have to watch these way more often and look up the lyrics to catch some of this stuff.
The dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible.
Good. Another MCU reference. I love how these historical figures are up on pop culture.
Cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fissile material.
I cause chain reactions because fissile material is what keeps the nuclear chain reaction going.
You were born to Eternals, but came on looking so scary that your own mother tried to make you a temporary.
You were born from Eternals, but your mom tried to make you a temporary. I love that so much. Oh, she did. She tried to kill him as soon as she saw him. The moment he was born, she looked at him and went for a knife. So.
Meanwhile, I've mastered the atom more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5.
That was a science reference that I don't understand, but I still thought it was dope.
I'm a peaceful man, but I do what I must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust.
Literally.
It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle, there is no battle.
Also self-explanatory. Thanos loved things perfectly balanced. And he's saying, we ain't lyrically balanced, bruh.
For a communist pariah, you come off as awfully cocky, but I'll make you bend the knee in round 2 like Nagasaki.
Just, it's a low blow, man.
I'm the box office topper, the Marvel showstopper. Got my name on this win like it's the Thanos copter.
I'm Maria. You have no idea how happy I am. They worked the Thanos copter into this battle. I've got my name on this battle like it's the Thanos copter. Brilliant.
You just got no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer.
Wait, Thanos is in Fortnite? I really need to start playing Fortnite again.
I will low-key choke you out like my name was throat cancer.
Isn't that how he died? Yeah.
You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left?
Which that's such a deep cut. Like, even people familiar with the MCU wouldn't know what that line meant. Like that's literally referencing the fact that in the regular Marvel universe, Thanos is in love with the physical embodiment of death, Mistress Death. What? Oh, only hardcore comic geeks would even grasp that. You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left? Because she did. She rejected him. That's the reason he killed half the universe in the comics, was he was trying to get girls' attention. Kind of glad they updated that for the movies. But anyway, it was still a hard bar. Like the other reactors to rap battles say, Haymaker.
I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel girl.
Everybody gets beat by Squirrel Girl.
We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. I'll finish this.
He called him a totem. And then they made the Ant-Man meme reference.
Like Ant-Man, all up in your stinky. Anyone who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong crap has obviously never heard you rap. Oh, snap.
That's too good. That's it right there. That's the nail in the coffin. You can't, there's no recovering from that. It's like, he's right. It was the end game. He literally, that was just too good. That's the nail in the coffin. I mean, he said, literally defeated by a snap again. There's nothing more Thanos than getting beat by the same way twice. Well, okay, not getting beat the same way twice, but basically engineering your own demise. There's nothing more Thanos than that. Thanos has some good ones, though. Like Thanos did a great job, but those Oppenheimer lines, oh, brutal. I'll low-key choke you out like my name was throat cancer. That is a really good line. But he can't recover from that. No, he's not. That alone, he's not recovering from that. All right, guys. I'm going to go record some more reaction videos, but if you like this, be sure to give this one a thumbs up. I know I did. And be sure to give the boys an ERB if you haven't given them a chance before. Go watch some of these videos, because if you like hip hop at all, if you just like dope bars and rap battles, there ain't nobody better. There ain't nobody better. I don't care what you say. There is no hip hop I've listened to this repeatedly than ERB. I've not put this many hip hop songs, and I listened to a lot of hip hop when I was young. And this chart tops most of the songs that I listened to when I was young, because this stuff is just like two of my worlds in a lot of cases just come together. So anyway, guys, be sure to give the ERB boys a like and a thumbs up. Those are the same thing. A thumbs up and a sub. And, if you haven't done that here, please do that, because I have very few, and I want more. See you in the next video, guys. This is Digital Jedi saying peace out, and remember to watch everything.